What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy, and I'm back with another video. First off, I'm gonna say this first. Hit like a monster, Lucha Slam, that like and subscribe button, alright? I've been needing new subs. I've been sitting at the same number for a while. But I'm here to talk about this. The entire wrestling world is losing their mind over this guy. I mean, I'm gonna get into this quick because he's from my city, Chicago. Raw was in Chicago, which I had no idea. And so if he knew this, that means he must be keeping tabs on WWE, which is weird. Because, I mean, all he did for the last almost decade now was complain about how much he hit the WWE. And meanwhile, he showed up back there. And Vince McMahon asked him to leave, I guess, Raw. Now, some people could see it's bogus, but I understand this also, too, probably because he's under AEW, contract still. And you know Tony Khan and them look for any chance they can to say that they're bickering and puffing around, sniffing around with their talent right under contract. Because there was always a big lawsuit between WWE and TNA over this. I know for guys like Ric Flair, when he was in TNA, he still was showing up at WWE Hall of Fame shows, and they had to learn from that. Yeah, a lot of people fail to realize that Mick Foley, they were putting RVD in video games when he was in TNA. There was always a lot of issues with some of those guys like Foley and RVD and Flair, some of the legends that was in TNA, because... Well, back then, everybody that was a TNA was a legend. Really, there was ex-WWE, Booker T. Nash. There was some kind of legend from somewhere, basically. Now it's different, because when you go to AEW, you look like, oh, you're just a WWE nobody. And that's just to show you how bad, the talent has went down. Because if AEW was around back, let's say, a decade ago, or even, let's just say more around 2010, 2009, you probably would have seen bigger names in AEW like Kurt Angle and RVD and guys like that. But like I said, that type of talent's older now and is like retired. But CM Punk is the hottest name that's left, honestly, that came out of the last generation, after the Attitude Era stars. There's not many you could put up there. Cena... I would say Batista, but he got more known for movies. So honestly, it's like Cena and Punk. I can't think of two. Miz is a big name, but he's not that popular. Like, I can't think of that many. It has to be Punk and Cena. Randy Orton, I mean, I don't know. He's just, he's never been that over to me. Not like Punk has. Bryan, I guess, sort of. You know what I mean? It's like weird this last decade. I can't even name 5 of these motherfuckers. It's like that damn over, honestly. And it's big because AEW now got to create a different show for them. They got to create Collision. All Collision is, and I'll probably talk about this more before the show starts, is Tony Khan can't control his damn roster. He can't seem to get Punk to get along with the Elite get along with Punk. And then he's going to create a separate show to get Punk on one show and then keep the Elite probably on Dynamite. And what about Rampage? Nobody watches this shit anyways. Rampage going to go away once Collision starts. Y'all can let me know that down below in the comments. And what are your thoughts about CM Punk getting kicked out of Raw? Do you think he was just there trolling, or do you think he was just there trolling because he already is under AEW contract? Even if he wants to come back to WWE, he's gonna have to wait a while. But I'm out. This is your boy Lucha Guy. Y'all liking him, Monster. Y'all hit like and Monster Lucha Slam that notification button. This is subscribe and all that. All right, peace. And one last thing too. If y'all have more information down below about the MLW really get kicked off TV or not, because some people say they did, but I heard they're still on Reels. But y'all can let me know down below about that. But yeah, let me know down below too about what your thoughts about CM Punk getting kicked out of Raw by Vince McMahon, and let me know your thoughts about is Collision gonna be the reason? Are they gonna get rid of Rampage because nobody watches that? Collision gonna be on a Saturday. Like, yeah, people gonna be sitting in the house on a Saturday night to watch AEW. Like, get fucking real. In the summertime at that, people, yeah, peace.